Los Angeles Times the next day came from columnist Jim Murray, who said, if Ali won this fight, then Japan won World War II.
Obviously, the judges didn't agree. Ali and Norton were two evenly matched fighters in all three of their confrontations.
As you said, Ferdy, there was to be a third Ali-Norton fight that took place in Yankee Stadium in September of 1976. But in Los Angeles, 1973, Ali had met still another challenge, and he was on the road back to the heavyweight title. For Dr. Ferdy Pacheco, I'm Bob Halloran. This has been Top Rank Fights of the 70s.
There's more next week, because our great fights of the 70s next week brings you the match between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. That's at the same time, 11:30.
Get this to New York, a copy to Dubai, and one to Hong Kong.
If you've got business documents or small packages that need to be somewhere in a hurry, don't just send them, DHL them. We're fast, reliable, and reasonably priced, with offices in every part of the world. Call us today.
Cooey! He was there yesterday.
He was giving Gas Central Heating its annual service, you know what I mean?
You again.
It's part of her 3-star service plan, isn't it?
Why is he back then?
He's fitting a new thermostat. She is covered for the cost of any repairs, parts and labour.
Here, who told her about this 3-star service plan?
A little bird.
The 3-star service plan. Ask at your British Gas showroom for details.
In a moment or two, look at the weather prospects, and they could be better. Look at tomorrow's entertainment, and of course some late-night music for you too. But first of all, our clothes.
In her sight there was Elysium. Her smile was heaven. Her voice was enchantment. The air of love waved around her, breathing balm into my heart. For a little while I had sat with the gods at their golden tables. I had tasted of all earth's bliss. That was starry-eyed William Hazlitt writing about a girl who was soon to break his heart, indeed to ruin his life. Perhaps lovers would be better advised to listen to worldly-wise Cyril Connolly in Enemies of Promise. Here he is. Complete physical union between two peoples is the rarest sensation which life can provide, and yet not quite real, for it stops when the telephone rings. Such a passion can be maintained at full strength only by the admixture of more unhappiness, jealousy, rouse, renunciation, or more and more artificiality, alcohol and other technical illusions. Who escapes this heaven may never have lived. Who exists for it alone is soon extinguished.
Some interesting words there for late at night. The weather prospects, just as interesting, especially if you happen to be on holiday. Overnight, I'm afraid it'll be cloudy with some drizzle. Tomorrow, a damp start, but it'll get brighter later, never fear. A high of 21 degrees centigrade, that's apparently 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so it'll still be pretty warm around the edges. I should be in the seat keeping it warm tomorrow night, hoping you'll be out there watching, because let's face it, there's no point in me sitting here. Here's a reminder of the entertainment coming away tomorrow night. The music this evening is from Carl Bayer-Sayer, and it's a title track from her latest album. It's called Sometimes Late at Night, which seems appropriate. For me, on behalf of everyone here at Thames, very good night.
Sometimes late at night, you say you love me. Even if you do, well, I guess that it don't matter very much at all. Sometimes it don't matter at all. Don't know who you I put you there to watch you fall. Sometimes it don't matter at all. I'll keep on, I'll hold on, even though I don't know how we'll end. And I could spend this life all night with you, and I'd still have more to give you. I'm trying, believe me, even though I don't know how we'll end. And I could spend this life all night with you, and I'd still have more to give you. Sometimes late at night, you say you love me. Maybe you still do, or maybe you just say no.
And at the time just after 22 minutes to 1 o'clock, that reminder as always to switch the set off properly. Pull the plug out of the socket tube.